Hey guys, it's Alicia. So today is like day 25 or so in my 30-day challenge, and I thought that I would get a little more into it. I have told you about my darker days in my past that I feel like have helped me be a better person. I have given you a part of my why, which is, my animals and me wanting to be a stay-at-home fur mom, and but I want to give you the bigger portion, the picture that really is something that probably most of you can really relate to. Okay, I just want to be present. That is my biggest why. I want to be able to be present and to not miss things. I don't want a job to tell me that I can't be off on Saturdays if there's a birthday party for anybody in my family. I don't want to miss getting the time to spend with my mom and my grandparents, and I don't know how else to explain it. I just want to be able to be there. I want to be present. I want to be without boundaries so that I can say, you want to take a 2-day trip up north to northern Arkansas and see the Ozarks? Let's go. Get in. Let's go. I want to be able to go fishing with my pawpaw. Ever since I was a kid, every spring break, every summer, they would take me to their place up on the White River and go trout fishing. And I always got to be there for at least a week at a time. I can't honestly tell you the last time I was there, even though they've gone several times and they're always showing me pictures and telling me about the fish that they caught. I haven't got to do that in a while, and I'm tired of missing it. I'm tired of not getting that time with them. For years, that was something that my grandpa was more than exuberantly happy to be able to tell people, was that his granddaughter would go fish with him, stand all day out in that freezing cold water of the White River and catch trout and waders and clean them. That was his thing, is that I would clean my own fish and I would just have fun. And my grandma always taught me to cook, and I don't want to miss stuff anymore. My best friends, they have kids and they have birthday parties on Saturdays, and right now, because I work part-time at the post office, I miss that because I work every Saturday, I work every weekend, and I'm tired of missing it. I'm tired of not being able to just be like, you know what, let's take off for a week and go somewhere. Let's go to the beach. My boyfriend is a huge Dallas Cowboys fan, and we've been to games in the past, and it's always, let's pick a weekend and make plans and hope it all works out. And why would you want to do that? I mean, I want to do what I'm doing now to be able to be present, to be able to say, screw it, let's go. I don't want the boundaries that life sets for you if you just don't have dreams and you don't have goals. I want to be there, okay? I want to be able to take my dogs to their vet appointments without having to worry if I'm going to get off on time. I want to just be able to be available. I want to be able to go do the things that I want to do when I want to do them. So I'm doing all these crazy things that, most people don't understand. I'm putting myself out there on video. I'm doing a blog. I go to conferences and I'm trying to learn as much as I can. I'm, learning from mentors. I'm doing all these things that put me so far out of my comfort zone and make me feel like I'm still a baby and that I'm learning to crawl all over again. But I do it all because I want to be present. I want to be there. I don't ever want somebody to not think that I am 100% committed to them and to everything around me. And I don't know about you, but that's something. Being able to say, yep, I'll be there, and mean it that's something. You know, as a kid, my parents loved me, and they did everything that they could to be at every band concert and basketball game and anything that I was a part of in school. They broke their necks to get off work and to be there, or to rearrange their schedule to be there. And I don't want that. I want to be able to say, you have this at what time? Okay, yeah, I'll be there. I never had any doubt that my parents loved me. I never had any doubt that they would do anything in the world for me. But I watched them struggle, and I watched them do everything in their power to make sure that we knew that they were there with us. Maybe not necessarily always in person if they had something that they couldn't rearrange. But, I mean, as far as mind and soul, they were with us. They were 100% loving and present as far as their jobs would let them be. So it was like 90%. I don't want that, okay? I want 100%, no questions. I just want to be there. I want to spend the time that I have with my grandparents. I want to be with my mom while I can be. And I want to be a stay-at-home fur mom with my babies, because they're what make me happy. And I know that to some people, these are all crazy things. To some people, it seems unachievable. But it doesn't to me. And in my world, anything is possible. And you can either jump on board and support it and go for the ride along with me, or you can stand back just to watch, because it's gonna happen. Okay, I'm gonna make myself be present for everything that goes on in life, and that is my biggest why. You know, I don't have children aside from my furs, but if I did, I wouldn't want to miss that. You know, I've seen people miss and have to put their kids in daycare, and that wouldn't be something that I could do. So I don't ever want that to be an option. So for my furs, for my mom, for my grandparents, for everybody around me, I just want to be present. And that's something that gets me deep down, and that is my why. And I don't know if you've ever really thought about it. What is your why? Why do you do things you do? Okay, so this is the biggest part of my reason why. I mean, I shared with you a smaller portion in a few videos back, and it was because of my furs. And I know that some of you laughed at that, but that's okay. That's perfectly fine. I'll not laugh at what your why is, because I understand that everybody has one. So y'all have a great night. Figure out what it is that you really want in life and why you're going for it. And think about if you're present. I mean, just if you're really, really present. That's all I want. I want to be able to say, yes, I'll be there. And that's my goal, is to fulfill that promise of being there, being present. Alright guys, have a great afternoon. See ya.